Hello folks, welcome back to a new episode with Anderlecht. Things have been going okay since the last time you were with me. We're top of the league, 3 points ahead of second place Mechelen, but that's not really important. What's important is that we're 7 points ahead of 5th place Standard, so that means when the league splits, we're gonna be in this champions group. Unfortunately, we did got knocked out of the cup by a team that plays in the second division, but before we get to results, let's see some transfers. We did have some players that were living on a free in the summer, so I decided to offer them out in December, and I did manage to get some money for them. Rafaelov, the 36-year-old midfielder, went to these guys in Saudi Arabia, I guess, for around 40k. David Hubbard for around 45k. This money is not important. What's important is that we got two players that we were spending a decent amount of money on their wages. The other ones are Slimani to Soch. We got some decent money for him, 275k. And Treble, the guy that was injured throughout the season, went to Valencia on a free. Yes, I offered him out for no money, just for somebody to come in and take him away. He was our highest earner, and I'm still paying 8k of his contract until the 1st of July. Now, I did made two other sales. Thea Leone went to Union SG for 750k. He was a backup. He did all right, but I am satisfied with this amount of money. And the big transfer, Amir Murillo, our right back, went to Midtjylland for 5.75 million. That can go up to 6.5. This wasn't planned. He was unhappy that I didn't let him join Everton for only 3 million. And now he's gone. I didn't replace him because we do have two capable players that can do a decent job as right backs. We signed 3 players. Yes, Gagliardini did join us, but on loan. Yes, and it's gonna cost me 850k. He's here until the end of the season when his contract with Inter is gonna run out. I tried to offer him a contract here. He wants 70k. We cannot afford that. At least we cannot afford it right now. So I got him on loan and we're paying him 47.5k per week. That's 70% of his wages. Leonardo Lelio from Casapia. This is a team from the Portuguese Premier League. I had a name fixed installed, but I believe once the game updated, it went back to their usual. Yes, I've noticed this in Italy where AC Roma and Napoli have different names, and in Spain as well with a team or two. Yes, Leonardo Lelio from these guys for 850k. He's our new left back on a star player contract, 23k per week. Yes, he's a decent player. His marking and positioning are not that great. He's determined, he's 22 with good technical attributes. I like the fact that he can actually cross the ball. I believe 12 crossing is decent for this league. And he has decent physical attributes as well. And we also signed a striker, Philip Tits. I'm gonna call him Tits. From Darmstadt for 3.5 million. I only paid 1.5 up front. He's a good pressing forward. He's a regular starter. He has impressive mentals for this level. Good physical attributes. He can jump. He can head the ball, so I can use him as the target forward. But like I said in a previous episode, I don't use target forwards when I'm only playing with one striker. He's here. He didn't have the greatest debut, but he did score a couple of goals in his 3 appearances so far and got himself 1 assist. Welcome, Philip Tits. In other news, Benito Raman came to me and says that he will explore his options at the end of his contract. His contract is running out in 2024, so I might look to sell him in the summer. He was decent for us this season. And I also have some news about Christian Armstad. He's unhappy here because I rejected an offer of around 5 million from Everton. It was with installments and some add-on. I had a chat with him and we agreed on a price tag of 10.5 million. I believe that's the right price for him. He's a decent backup to have around, scored 3, assisted 5 with a good average rating. I don't want to lose him, but if somebody comes up with 10.5, I'm gonna let him go. So after the last time you guys were with me, we won away at Zulte Waregem 1-0, Dreyer scoring. A goalless draw away at Standard Liège, our other fierce rivals. it was an okay result because Standard played better than us. In the Conference League, we've won away at Shamrock Rovers 3-0. Tia Leoni, Francis Amuzu and Sardelia scoring the goals. A 2-0 victory against UPenn in the league, Ashimeru and Dreyer. A 2-0 in the Conference League against Tobil, Sadiki and Amuzu. We lost away at Antwerp 3-1. Verscharen scoring the only goal for us. This guy that scored a hat-trick, he was transfer listed for 11 million. Now he has a price tag of 13 because Antwerp are having some financial problems, and I can understand why. They're paying this guy 50k per week. Anyway, this would be a star player for us, but I cannot afford him. Moving on to a 2-0 victory away at Virton in the 6th round of the Belgian Cup. Strokens with a brace. We've won against Genk 3-1. Raman, then Verscharen with a brace. After that, there was a break because of the World Cup. By the way, Spain won it in this save if you're interested. A feature victory in the 7th round of the Belgian Cup against Ostend. Dreyer, a known goal, and Raman. We dropped 2 points away at Charleroi. It was 2-2. Raman and Dreyer. We've won against Union SG, Ashimeru and Raman with a brace. After that, we lost in the quarterfinals of the Belgian Cup away at these guys, Molenbeek from the 2nd division. But we've bounced back with a bang. I wasn't expecting this kind of a result away at Club Brugge 4-0. Dreyer, Ashimeru, Gagliardini and Verscharen from a penalty. After this game, however, we played Zulte Waregem, who are 17 and bottom of the league, and we took the 6 points, but the players were either complacent or nervous. Benito Raman scored for the 1-0 victory against Zulte Waregem, and against Seraing, a 2-1 victory away from home. Tit scoring his first goal for the club, and Arnstad. And after that, we snatched a point home against Antwerp 3-3. They were 3-1 up at halftime. Gagliardini, Tits scoring again. We got Diawara send off and Verscharen equalizing. Now in today's episode, we're gonna face Ostend away from home, who are sitting 14th, and STVV 15th place. Now the draw for the Conference League did not take place yet, so we'll have to wait for that. I won't come back for the first leg. I guess next episode I'll come back for the second leg and this game against OHL. Now before we get to play Ostend away from home, I just want to ask you guys if you please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and leave a comment. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you. We have Diwara suspended for these games. Like I said, I did not sign the new right back because we do have Sardilia and Noah Sadiki that can do a decent job in this role. So we're gonna go with Van Groenbruge, Lelio, Vertonghen, De Bast, Sardilia, Kana, because like I said, Diwara is suspended, Gagliardini, Ashimeru, Verscharen, Dreyer and Tits up front. Okay, most of my first 11 were motivated after the team talk. That's fine. I hope they don't get complacent after we score one goal or nervous if we concede. Let's see what Tit is capable of. Finally, we got a highlight. Ashimeru, that was poor. They recovered the ball. Corner? No. Long ball. De Bast was there. Here's Gagliardini. So I have 6 months to persuade Gagliardini to sign for us. Yeah. That's a great ball. Here's the Tits. Huge Tits. Oh, that was a huge opportunity for Tits. Okay, we're approaching half time and this was a really poor half from both sides. Vertonghen. Tits over the bar. Okay, he's getting involved. A goalless draw at half time. I don't like it. I'm not happy. Change your shit. Why are you nervous, Dreyer? Tell me, what's wrong with you? You have the ability. Yeah, there you go. Our new signings are playing okay. Lelio and Gagliardini. Tits on a 6.7. Verscharen, unfortunately, is on a 6.5. Dreyer with a free kick now for De Bast. What a chance. Jesus. Verscharen with a free kick. I need to make some substitutions. 12 more minutes to go. Hits the crossbar. So close. Dreyer is on a 6.4. Strokens is coming in as a winger. Let's bring in Raman for Tits. And anybody else? Yes, Ashimeru gets replaced by Arnstad. We're approaching the final whistle. Jesus, this was a really poor game from both sides, especially from us. We had a few shots, 6 on target, but this was poor, really poor. Okay, let's hope we get a more entertaining game against STVV. I've only made a couple of changes to the first 11. I want to use Sadiki this time as the right back, and Diwara comes back into the first 11 after he was suspended. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. I mean, we had a lot of highlights in that game against Antwerp that ended up 3-3, and now there's nothing. Finally, highlights. Oh, did you just saw that? Oh, the bust. Try the bicycle kick. You don't see that very often in FM. Oh, that's worth it. This episode is worth it only for that bicycle kick. And it was saved. So, he hit the target. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm gonna get to show you guys 2 boring games like this. I'm not happy. Yeah, I'm not happy. Come on, what the hell is wrong with you people? Let's make some substitutions because we are poor, really poor. Kanya is coming in for Diwara. Sadiki is having a good game. Vertonghen 6.5, but we don't need to replace the central defenders. We need to change something in attack, so Rahman is coming in for Tits, who's nervous. Jesus Christ. And you know what? Stroken's getting there for Dryer. Hit you with Bersharen, yeah. Alright, around 20 minutes remaining. Jesus Christ, score a goal. Don't tell me I'm about to show you guys 2 goalless draws. Stroken Sashimeru, yes, that's how you score a fucking goal. Jesus. Strokens did alright there. Okay, finally we took the lead. Took us a while. Lelo. I think I'm gonna nickname him to his first name, Leonardo. Okay, that was a fine move. I was about to say that Lelo played a good ball to Strokens. Ashimeru to Versharen. Here's Marco Cana. Versharen, what are you doing, mate? Cana tried the ball to Rahman. That was ambitious. Rahman steals the ball, plays it to Strokens, and we're 2-0 up. Come on, yes. They've made the difference. Strokens and Rahman. Okay, it's almost done. Yes, it's done. We've won the game 2-0. Well, at least you guys got to see a couple of goals. Even though Strokens got an assist and a goal, our best performer was Sadiki. The boss had a fine game. So did Ashimeru or Van Grombruch. Yeah, what I didn't show you at the beginning of the game is that we qualified top of the group with 16 points. Karabakh finishing second. I believe the draw for the 16th round did not take place yet because there's another round. Yeah, knockout playoff round. So the teams that finished second are playing here. No, we have Manchester United. Oh, wait, I get it. Teams that dropped from the Europa League are facing the teams that finished second in the Conference League group stage. Yeah, now let's see when the draw for the round of 16 takes place. A couple of weeks from now. So you guys will have to wait until next episode to find out who we're gonna be facing. I will come back for the second leg, however. I'm not coming back so soon. And we'll play this game and against OHL, like I said. The Youth Intake Day will probably take place around this time. I don't know, we'll get to see that next episode too. Right, until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one.